Hello everybody and welcome to my TPOT prediction. Now, you might be looking at it and seeing, hang on, part 3.5. What happened to part 3? Now, I recorded part 3 yesterday, and for some reason OBS didn't save any of the footage, so I have lost all the footage for part 3. Which is really annoying because that took me a long time to make. But here are the teams being up for elimination. So, we ended off, part 2 with, at TPOT 22. So then we had TPOT 23, we put the strongest team on Earth up for elimination. Then TPOT 24, Just Not had a debuter. They had Rubber Spatula join them, and we put Death Pact up for elimination. Death Pact again up for elimination. Then we had Death Pact again up for elimination. And TPOT 25, TPOT 26, Just Not, 27, Strongest Team on Earth, 28, Just Not, then TPOT 29. We had a double rejoin consisting of Fanny joining Just Not, and Clock joining the Strongest Team on Earth, and we started a new phase, the two-team phase. So then TPOT 30, Strongest Team on Earth, TPOT 30 and 31, 32, we had Just Not. And as of TPOT 32, this is what the teams look like. So we have Newer, the strongest team on Earth, consisting of Grassy, Black Hole, Remote, Clock, Snowball, Donut, Rocky, Pie, Lightning, and Marker. And Newer, Just Not, consisting of Coiny, Fanny, Golf Ball, Pen, Rubber Spatula, Teardrop, Tennis Ball, Book, and Pin. And who the eliminations we missed out on is Bell, Tree, Roboty, Naily, Robot Flower, Gady, Winner, Price Tag, and Cloudy. So, sorry that I lost the footage. It's really annoying. I wish I didn't, because, yeah, I spent a long time recording it, but oh well. I guess we gotta continue, so. For TPOT 33, we're going to put the strongest team on Earth up for elimination. So let's see who will be safe. So first safe. Now, we're going to have a new art stack. We're going to have an arc between, let's go, I reckon Rocky and Grassy would have a good, would match together pretty well. So that being said, first safe is going to be Remote, followed by Black Hole, followed by Grassy, followed by Donut, followed by Snowball, followed by Rocky, followed by Pie, followed by Lightning. So that leaves our bottom two to be Clock and Marker. Now, I've already explained why these two have been in the bottom two before. Some people find Marker's voice and personality annoying, and some people just don't like Clock. So, the last person who will be safe will be Clock, because he just rejoined. So, sad to see Marker go, but it is what it is. Hello and welcome to TPOT 34. Now, in this episode, we're going to put Newer Just Not up for elimination. So, let's see who will be safe. First safe is going to be Fanny, followed by Pen, followed by Golf Ball, followed by Rubber Spatula, followed by Coiny, followed by Teardrop, followed by Tennis Ball. So that leaves our bottom two to be Book and Pin. Now, I've already explained why Pin has been in the bottom two, just outclassed by the others, and it's a bit of the same with Book. Like, he's been outclassed by the others, and now that his arc's finished with Ice Cube and Taco went off to BF to stay with 4, he's kind of just become a bit of a bland character. But who will stay and who will go? I think Pin will just nudge out over Book, leading Book to be the next one eliminated. Sad to see Book go, but hey, it is what it is. Hello and welcome to TPOT 35. So, in this episode, we're going to let's put Newer the strongest team on Earth up for elimination. So let's see who will be safe this time. So first save is going to be Remote, followed by Grassy, followed by Black Hole, followed by Donut, followed by Snowball, followed by Pie, and followed by Rocky. So that leaves our bottom two to be Lightning and Clock. Now, Cloth, I've explained why he's down here. He's outmatched by the others. Winner's not here, so his arc's ended. And he's also a rejoiner. And everybody knows rejoiners never win. But there's still a chance. So let's see who will be the last one safe and who will be sent to the 2 hotel. I think Lightning will easily outclass Clock. Clock just isn't that interesting as a character as Lightning, and of course, his characters and whatnot would have got development, but I don't think it would have been that much or too intense. Welcome to TPOT 36. Now, we're gonna do a double eliminate, or we're gonna do 2 losers in a row for You Were the Strongest Team on Earth. So let's see who will be safe. So first safe is going to be Grassy, followed by Remote, followed by Donut, followed by Black Hole, followed by Snowball, and followed by Pie. So that leaves our bottom 2 to be Rocky and Lightning. Now, Rocky, some people find him annoying, and he doesn't do a lot in challenges, and find his barfing very annoying. But lots of other people think he's very cute, so lots of people would try to save him for that reason. Lightning, now they've got tons of character development, and they've pretty much evolved as a person. But is that going to be enough to outclass Rocky? I think it is. So I think Lightning is going to be the last one safe, and Rocky is going to be eliminated. Poor Rocky, he survived for so long. It's impressive that he made it this far, honestly. Very impressive. Hello and welcome to TPOT 37. Now we're gonna put Newer just not up for elimination this episode. So let's see who will be safe. First safe is going to be Golf Ball, followed by Pen, followed by Fanny, followed by Coiny, followed by Rubber Spatula, followed by Teardrop. So that leaves our bottom 2 to be Tennis Ball and Pin. Now I've explained why Pin's been down here, but Tennis Ball. Why is Tennis Ball in the bottom 2? He's a popular character. Well, that's because he has to also split supporters with Golf Ball. But Golf Ball has more supporters overall. But is there still going to be enough supporters to save Tennis Ball, or is Pin going to reign supreme? I think Tennis Ball is just going to survive, and Pin is going to be eliminated. It wouldn't be by much, but yeah. I think Tennis Ball just has more fans overall, honestly. Hello and welcome to TPOT 37, I think this is. Now, for this episode, we're going to put Newer, the strongest team on Earth, up for elimination. But this time it's going to be a double elimination, so there are going to be 2 contestants going home instead of just 1. So let's say who's going to be safe. First safe is going to be Donut, followed by Remote, followed by Grassy, followed by Black Hole, and followed by Snowball. So that means our bottom 2 are Pie and Lightning, so they're both going home, which is a shame because all of the contestants remaining are all pretty good, I think. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. Oh well. Hello, welcome to TPOT 39, I think this is. Now, we're going to put You Were Just Not up for elimination. So let's see who's going to be safe. First safe is going to be Pen, followed by Golf Ball, followed by Fanny, followed by Tennis Ball, and followed by Coiny. So that leaves our bottom 2 to be Rubber Spatula, a debuter, and Teardrop, a kind of debuter. Now, this is both of their first time, I think, being in the bottom two. Teardrop just lots of people, like some people think she's quite a bland character because she doesn't talk. But Rubber Spatula, on the other hand, he talks a lot. Or no, wait. Oh, he talks, but he was a debut. Like he was the object who got the least amount of votes all the way back in Teapot 1 and didn't join. But then he got development, and that made people start to like him a lot more, which is what allowed him to got in. But now that he's in, he's not really that special. So who's gonna stay and who's gonna go? I think Teardrop is gonna nudge out over Rubber Spatula, which means a debuter, a third debuter, is out. Sad to see. But hey, it's getting hard to choose who's gonna get eliminated now, because it's really only fan favorites now. Hello and welcome to TPOT 41. Now we're going to have You Are the Strongest Team on Earth up for elimination. So let's see who will be safe. First safe is going to be Remote, followed by Grassy, and followed by Black Hole. So that means our bottom two are Donut and Snowball. Now, Snowball is a very loved character because he started a new arc with, he started an arc of Grassy as of Teapot 2, but I'm sure that's far worn off, but Snowball's changed as a person and he's more respected by it. Now, Donut, he was the first eliminated in BFDIA, but he's changed in BFB and Teapot. He's become nicer, he's become more chill, and he's become a heroic leader. But is that gonna help? But is that gonna help him survive over Snowball, or will Snowball plow through it? The last one safe is going to be Snowball. I think honestly, Snowball just has more supporters than Donut, and especially because Donut's on a team with no woe bunches. It's sort of a bit weird that he's he's sort of like unnatural, you could say, like he's a bit more bland without woe bunch. Welcome to Teapot 41, and welcome to the final 10. That's right, that's right, there are only 10 contestants remaining in the game. So we are going to have Newer just not up for elimination. So let's see who will be safe. First safe is going to be Pen, followed by Golf Ball, followed by Tennis Ball, and followed by Fanny. So that leaves our bottom two to be Coiny and Teardrop. Now, I've explained why Teardrop's been in the bottom two, but Coiny, he's just outmatched by the rest of them. But who do I think will stay and who will be eliminated? I think Teardrop will stay, and Coiny would be eliminated. To the 2 hotel, wrong area. To the 2 hotel it is for you, Coiny. You finally joined Nickel. Now we got both the Coinies in the 2 hotel. Hello and welcome to Teapot 42. Now we have reached 9 contestants, so we have reached a new stage in the game. Everybody is going to be versing or trying to save themselves from elimination. So there is no longer going to be teams. It's just going to be solo now. And we will still have the safe. But because we've reached a new stage, we're going to have a rejoin. But not just a rejoin, 3 rejoins. 1 character from each phase of the game. So let's see who will get in. So for phase 1, the top 3 would be Barf Bag, Basketball, and Eraser. So not rejoining will be Barf Bag. So that leaves our final 2 to be Basketball and Eraser. Now, who do I think will be safe? Or who do I reckon will be rejoined and won't? I think Eraser would rejoin the game for phase 1. So for phase 2, now, this is a bit of a tougher one. I think the top 3 would be Bell, Tree, and Robot Flower. So let's see who will be rejoining. Not rejoining will be Robot Flower. So now it's down between Belle and Tree. Who do I think will get in between these three? I think Belle has more love, honestly. So Belle is going to be rejoining. Now for Phase 3, the top 3 contestants would, I think, be Donut, Pin, and Marker. So let's see who will be rejoining. Not rejoining will be Pin. So now it's down to Donut and Marker. Now, who do I reckon will get in between these two? I think it's going to be Marker because Donut just got eliminated, and as I said before, he doesn't really have any friends on his left in the game. So here we have our final 12: Remote, Grassy, Black Hole, Snowball, Pen, Golf Ball, Tennis Ball, Fanny, Teardrop, Eraser, Belle, and Marker. Now this is who's left in the game as of TPOT 42. There's not going to be an elimination this episode. It's just these are the final guys safe. So I think that's going to be the last part for this the last episode of Teapot for this part 3.5. As I said at the start, I'm sorry I lost the footage for part 3. I really I wasn't trying to, but oh well, it is what happens. So next time we are going to be finishing off this in part 4. So as I've said before, if you guys don't agree with anything or say I should change something, comment it down below because I can maybe sort something out to switch around stuff. And if you like this video, maybe check out some of my other videos of my teapot prediction. Well, that being said, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!